What's up, folks? It's Daniel. Today's video is going to be a little different, and I wanted to take some time to take you through what's called reviewing your week. Instead of looking at one trade, I'm going back through the entire trading week and asking one question. How many A+ setups did the market actually give me? Because it's easy to look back at the asset that I trade, which is gold, and you see gold moving a lot, right? You see all of this? Gold is doing a lot of moving. You see all of this? It's moving, right? See all of that? It's moving. So you see all that movement, right? And sometimes you think, I know I've thought, man, I should have caught that. But every move wasn't necessarily my trade. So today what I want to do is I want to go day by day, and I want to look and see what happened. And I remember when I was learning how to trade, my mentor taught me about going back and reviewing. And it does take some extra work, but what you'll find out is this will improve your trading week to week. So let's go right here at Monday. Now what I'm looking for is I'm personally looking for my A+ setup. Now some of you all that watch my videos, you have your own way of trading, and that's absolutely fine. I'm not saying you should trade my way. In fact, I haven't really revealed how I trade on here. But what I'm going to say is everybody has their own way of trading, and I understand that. So whatever your trading philosophy is, whatever your strategy is, it will benefit you if you want to improve your results. It will benefit you to go back at the last week and review and see how many A+ setups revealed themselves. Now for me personally, I really like to look at one asset, and that's gold. So gold is the asset that I trade. That's the one that I monitor. So let's take a look. What did I just do? I think I just clicked something. Let's see. Yeah, okay, hang on. So we're looking at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's where we ended. Okay. Yeah, because the market's closed. I'm recording this right now on Saturday night. It's about 10:30 in the evening. So let's go back. Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday. So let's see. Now, with my personal trading strategy, what I'm looking for is, would I have traded this? Would I have traded this? That's the question I'm asking myself. I'm gonna go back real quick. Every time you reset the chart, it will require you to just go back and reset. In the comments, let me know if you like these videos, where I'm kind of breaking things down like this. Now, what I'm looking at here personally, okay, I'm on the charts about this time here. So I'm just reviewing, and I'm just looking to see if this is something I would have traded. Just give me a second to review and make some notes. And I will actually say, let me look at one other thing. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. You know what? Yep, I would have traded that. So what I'm gonna say is, let's go back again. And all of this is what I'm doing right now. This is called chart time. You know, athletes that became really skilled at what they do, and they're able to make a lot of income from a skill set. They spent a lot of time training and practicing. And when you review your day like this, that's exactly what you're doing. You're training and you're practicing. So you know, it's a different type of it's a different way to approach it, but it's really, really important because it will allow you to see exactly what happened. So yep, I would have taken that trade. So let's see here. Now let me go hit this fib real quick. Yep, and that trade would actually hit TP4 for a sell. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab a note. You can grab these little annotation tools, and these tools are helpful for you to be able to leave them little notes. So let's count. So far right now for my Monday trade, this would be A, setup, number 1. So yeah, I definitely would have taken that trade. All right, now let's look at Tuesday. Tuesday. I'm usually on the charts around this time. I don't really trade London or Asia. I'm usually on the charts from New York. So let me see something here. I must switch the view just a little bit more. So let me reset this one more time. And let's go look at Tuesday. Now I'm gaining more experience too with being able to show you like my charts and stuff. So I think a few of the videos that I made, it wasn't as clear. So as I do more of these, that'll become more and more clear as I go forward. Now one of my strategies that I use a split screen. I use a split screen strategy, and I don't really, like I said, everybody trades differently. Let me see. So this is my Tuesday. So my Tuesday, I got on about here. Let's see something real quick. For Tuesday, yep, I would have taken this too. I would have taken this trade as well. So we would go right here. Trade number 2. This actually was an A plus. A plus with SMT. I just dropped a little Easter egg. I would encourage you to investigate something called SMT. Yep, I would have taken that trade. Okay. Let's look at Wednesday. Now, from what I remember, I think Wednesday was a news day. I believe Wednesday was a news day. Yep, look at that. Wednesday was news. And I would not have taken that on Wednesday. No, that's way too choppy. So Wednesday would have been a no trade day for me. So I'm at 2, right? I'm at 2. Some of the questions I'm asking myself as I go is, what is price doing? Where is liquidity? Did my conditions develop? Was there SMT? Was there a reversal opportunity? Would I classify anything as an A plus trade? Did I trade it or did I miss it? So these are some of the things I'm thinking about as well. In the comments, let me know, like how you trade or what you're looking for. But let's go ahead. So this was Wednesday. I would not have traded Wednesday. So me personally, I would have missed this price action. See that? Look at that. Is that big stop hunt? I wouldn't have done anything with that. Nope, not at all. I would have stayed away. So some people would have made that. Some people trade news and they do really well at news. I tend to stay out. Let's look at Thursday. So Thursday, is another A+ setup. You know what I did with this one? Okay, so this trade right here, just to show you all something real quick. So I see that's liquidity. $3.99. We got a railroad candle with an inversion gap, break above. Yep, I would have taken this as well. So this actually, we got a little small SMT right here as well. Yeah, I would have took that trade. Do me a favor, if you like these reviews, go ahead and follow the channel. Follow me on Instagram, King_DLive. Check out my YouTube channel, Daniel Does Life. Subscribe there if you like this channel. I'm doing more breakdowns as to trading, and I can even show you how this can translate into other things like stocks like Microsoft, Visa, Amazon, Tesla, Target, Walmart, other things you can trade as well. This one skill set of reviewing can actually translate into like following the stocks as well, or other like long-term investments. So what I do personally is I do look to look at trades as in terms of like active trading, but then I also watch the market too, and you can look and see how some of that can correlate. All right, so now we are basically here at Friday. So that was Thursday. Thursday gave me a setup right here. Yep, so this also would have been a twofold for me, because I see a liquidity breach, then I'm also looking at reversal candles, and I'm looking at SMT. So this would have been something that I would have traded. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put an A+ here. There's multiple confirmations on this trade as well. I'm gonna say A+. Let's see, where am I here? So that was 1, and then we got, no, I would have traded that 1, 2. Okay, so that's 3. So we're at 3 trades now for Thursday, and this would have been, so A+ trade number 3. So I'm at 3 trades for the week. You know, I remember when I first got started, I thought I had to push buttons every day. Now this is also Asia setup, confirming. Yeah, no, that's Asia. I wouldn't have did anything with that. I like to stick to my times. I don't trade outside really of New York. So then Friday, we got this. Hang on. Okay, cool. So Friday actually gave us a little setup too. I didn't trade Friday. I didn't look to do anything Friday. So this was, I'm giving y'all some good gems on this trade right here, on this video recording right here. So favor, if you like the content, follow the channel, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube. Yep, I would have traded that. I didn't trade that, but I would have traded that. So that's going to be setup number 4. Yep, and we also got, let's see. Yeah, that's a good setup right there too. All right, folks. So as of Friday, we have 4 trades for the week. And let's go back here. I'm gonna go. So let me do this here. Let's go. Wait, hold on. What was that? I'm just here pressing buttons. So let's go. We'll go Monday. Go Tuesday. Go Wednesday. We'll go Thursday. Go Friday. So I'm at 4. So I got 1. So I got Friday, Thursday, Tuesday, and Monday. So the only trade we didn't have was on Wednesday. So what I'll do here, let's go ahead and update this. So I'll go, Monday gave me a trade, Tuesday gave me a trade, Wednesday is tradable but not for me, Thursday gave me a trade, Friday gave me a trade. So we got a grand total of 4 trades for the week ending 8/15. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed this content right here. Like I said, if you make this a part of how you start your week and close your week, you'll definitely, I think, improve your results week to week. And this is one of the reasons I'm becoming a big believer in reviewing your charts, because I remember when I first started, when I was like trading a demo and everything, I remember I would be red all the time, not really knowing why. Over time, though, those red days became less and less. And you still get them from time to time, but over time, what happens is you see more blue days, more profitable days, more break-even days, rather than the red. So try this week, then do it again next week. And then again, after 4 weeks, you've got something much more valuable than a feeling. You've got your own data. That's the Trading Journal, family. We're not trying to catch every candle. We're learning to recognize our opportunity when it comes. Chart, execution, lesson. 1 trade at a time. And if you're enjoying these breakdowns, follow and subscribe, because I'm building this with you episode by episode. And if you're a beginner and you want hands-on help learning how to read price and to develop a process and review your own charts, DM me beginner. I'll see you, family, in the next one. Have a good trading week.